Hey everybody, it's PartyElite. Welcome back to our Total Warhammer 3 Immortal Empires Let's Play, where we're playing as none other than Karl Franz, currently leading the Empire through a very perilous position with war coming for us from all sides. Last session, against all odds, Ubel was victorious at the Battle of Mordheim against Azag, a cunning orc that employed different tactics from the usual charging in head-on. This proved to be a difficult battle, but thanks to his training, the crossbow regiments made the difference in the fight, two of whose experience in this campaign made sure each shot reached a greenskin foe. To honor these brave regiments, Ubel allowed them to create a banner and name, and henceforth, the 1st and 2nd Green Bane Rangers were born. Their banners' greenish colors inspire humankind, but are dreaded to the orcs of Rattled Bones. Beyond these two units, of course, we have additional units getting their names, honoring their deeds, in particular at the events at the Brass Keep and in the fighting against Festus. We have the Blightbreakers. No other company got more renown in the siege of Brass Keep than the Blightbreakers themselves. This was made clear by the company having used all of its ammunition and through the putrid green ichor that could be seen throughout their soldiers. Since that day, the company adopted a new banner, a fly being pierced in two by a bullet. Folks, this is future PartyElite chiming in during the edit over here because I was so completely blown away by that description of a banner. I spoke to Miss Elite after this video was recorded, and she actually whipped up a brand new piece of merch for the channel based entirely off of this campaign and the Blightbreakers. So if you'd like to own a part of this campaign, something really cool that has come out of it, then we have a sick new design on the merch store. I'll have it linked in the pinned comment down below. I don't normally interrupt the flow of a video for something like this, but I just think it's so cool. I really love the design, and I think you might like it as well. So again, if you'd like to take a look at it, or perhaps pick it up for yourself in the form of a shirt, a hoodie, or whatever it might be, link is in the pinned comment down below. We also have Kuhn's Commandos. Emmett Kuhn was one of many refugees escaping the destruction of Ostermark. He and his brothers found safety in one of the camps in Hochland, or so they thought. Festus brought sickness and sorrow in his wake. Emmett had to watch what was left of his family waste away under the mad doctor's diseases. Now Emmett could not run, and so he fought. He gathered together the finest beer hall brutes, ragged refugees, and haggard hunters he could find. They struck back at Festus's followers wherever they could, and when Emperor Franz reclaimed Hergig for the Empire, the Free Company signed up to take the Leech Lord down. When the death blow came to the doors of the Brass Keep, Kuhn's Commandos were some of the first on the walls. And finally, all the way to the far end, we have under Nicholas, the Wasteland Rangers. One of the Pistoliers defending the shores and shadows around Marienburg. With great speed and precision, they must ride forth once more against these rebels of Marienburg to crush them, so that Nicholas might turn his attention alongside his emperor to the threat at the gates of Altdorf. Folks, this is going to be a very tense session. There is a lot going on. War from literally every direction. The north, the south, every direction. It's from everywhere. You know, the only place we don't have war coming from is over here, and now that I've said it, just you wait and watch. It's coming. So we got to figure out how to get things in place to make sure we don't get taken out right here and now. I do think Nicholas needs to step out and actually destroy this rebellion right here and now before he turns his attention to Kazrak over here, besieging Altdorf as he is, because if we allow that rebellion to grow too strong, they'll come right back for Marienburg, and it'll just be another hassle that we have to deal with. So I say the first order of business here right now is to step forth and crush this rebellion once and for all. Felix, be gone. Oh, thank goodness. I was really worried that the universe heard me say be gone and he would actually retreat and run away. We don't actually have to fight this battle. I'm so glad they're standing and fighting. I think we'll be able to auto-resolve this and get a decisive victory without taking too many losses. Normally, I'd be worried about damage being done to our troops and, you know, our inability to recover in time for the battles up ahead, but I think we're fine over here. Let's auto-resolve and get ourselves a glorious victory. That's actually really good. Some really good performances over here as well. Not that we actually got to see them happen, but very few losses. That's excellent. I can take the money here as well. The replenishment isn't all that much, so we'll take the money. 500 gold is what, under 2 units worth of gold? Whatever it is, it can make a huge difference in due time, right? Felix has been killed in battle. The rebellion has been crushed. Nicholas has got himself a scribe, giving him more campaign movement range. Couldn't have come at a better time. Let's go ahead and upgrade him as well. Get him that lightning strike at tier 2. Eventually we'll get to tier 3, and that'll come in handy, I'm sure, with the, with the traditional lightning strike approach that it typically offers. And attrition at Marienburg is obviously not an ideal thing to just allow. This chaos corruption is a real problem. Hopefully we'll be able to reduce it. It is on the way down at a decent pace, but I think once we leave, it won't be as decent a pace. Either way, it's on its way down, so that's good, though Nicholas, again, is needed elsewhere, so let's go ahead and rush him. If we wait out over here, we'll suffer from attrition. If we just go to Marienburg, yes, we'll recover or replenish relatively quickly, but we'll be just that much farther away from Altdorf, and I don't like that, because if memory serves me correctly, it should take Karl Franz about 2 turns to join in over here. If we go at a forced march pace, it'll take us 1 turn, 2 turns, 3 turns to get here. Okay. So, well, that's 3 turns including this one. So fair enough. Let's go ahead and make our way over. So in 2 turns time, Karl Franz will be over here, and so we want to make sure in 2 turns' time, Nicholas is over there as well to provide some reinforcements. So let's rush on over towards Eilhart, away from this attrition, and that's fantastic. That is a decent amount of replenishment. I think we'll have enough by the time we get to Altdorf, so that's all well and good. Do I want to do any more recruiting over here is a question, and I think the answer is no, because I think we'll actually need more troops on this side of the Empire. My goodness, I am genuinely quite concerned. We have war, of course, with Sylvania. We have war with Temple Hof as well. These guys are pitiful and nothing, but they are a thorn that we have to worry about. I'm pretty sure the Greenskins have been largely eliminated as a threat for now. Their army is pitiful. There's nothing left here. Like, next to nothing left, obviously, not literally, but I'm pretty sure that we're going to see the War Grove of Woe come through and eliminate this army, perhaps even take the Griffin Wood back. If I'm lucky, they'll leave SNB, and then we can actually reclaim it for ourselves. That would be nice, of course, and we'll do the same down to down at Needling as well, when the opportunity presents itself. The reason why I point out that Temple Hof is pitiful is because they're not going to be our focus right now. Gottrick and Ubel need to work together to take down Otto. Because Otto is, of course, on Dragonback, which is very terrifying. Otto also has a White King, which is very terrifying. And Otto has, I mean, who knows how many corpse carts that can be a real bother on the battlefield. And I wouldn't be surprised if there's a Necromancer or something hiding in there somewhere. And I'm also concerned about what's actually hiding in the shadows. This is simply Otto. This is not a legendary lord, so there's something scarier somewhere deep within these dark woods and these darkened lands. So very concerned about our circumstances. Temple Hof can wait. Gottrick and Ubel need to work together, and I think we'll do that by actually going as close to Mordheim as possible and sending Ubel into Mordheim itself, because these guys are, yes, able to strike at Mordheim, so I imagine that's what they'll probably want to do. So let's go ahead and pop you in there. Replenishment isn't helped by all that much. I think we'll have to do a bit of merging and perhaps recruiting. But before we do that, let's go ahead and get Gottrick all the way up to here, the site of the Battle of Mordheim. I love the battle markers that get left behind. It's always cool. These guys should be within each other's ranges. Okay, excellent. In fact, I would prefer if Gottrick gets attacked first, because he has Sutsun's guns, and they'd be able to soften the enemy up on their approach. Could we recruit a couple of units? We cannot enter into in-camp stance, unfortunately, so we're not going to get global recruitment available, right? That's all well and good. I'm just wondering if I do want to recruit anything over here. How about we do this? For Ubel, let's go ahead and, because he's in the city, he could try and do a bit of global recruitment, I suppose. Why don't we get a bit of merging going on? We have the Blighted over here. Let's supplement their numbers with these guys a little bit. Go ahead and merge you. The Blighted should remain, yes. Let's get, who else? Let's get these guys together. Sure thing. These guys as well. Alright, the rest are looking okay. Again, next turn they will not be at full strength, right? These guys, if we get attacked next turn, I mean to say, they will not be at full strength, so I just have to keep that in mind as well. These crossbows, for example, in particular, are pretty badly hurt, but there are some high-ranking crossbows that I don't want to sacrifice so easily. Let's merge these two, and we'll leave it at that. 17 out of 20. Why don't we go ahead and try to recruit a few more troops, get some actual swordsmen in here perhaps, and maybe get some more spears. I know I just merged a lot of them, so a few more wouldn't hurt. they're just not the best unit, you know? They're just not the best unit. Why don't we go ahead and do that? I do want to get some swords in here, though. They're not the best unit either, but it would be nice to have, you know, a proper front line going. And hopefully these two will work together to defend against this threat. Hopefully this threat comes up over here after all this time spent preparing for it. That would be unfortunate if they did not. Building upgrade available. We're looking at the Jisuru Gap. I don't think that is urgent. Wait. When did this happen? Did I miss that earlier? When I was talking about war from all sides, Jisuru has been taken by Musillon. That's, oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Our relations are improving, but they're pretty much in the pits here. Oh, I'm not a fan of that. Okay, well, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Well, perhaps we'll burn that bridge when they get to it instead. We'll see how it goes. But folks, let's go ahead and hit that end turn button, see what the AI does, and hopefully stand tall against this onslaught. As I hit that end turn button, just want to say really quickly, as always, folks, if you've been enjoying this series, if you would like to see it continue, please don't hesitate to keep letting me know by leaving a like and a comment down below. I say it all the time because it really does make a very big difference. It lets me know what people are interested in watching on the channel, and lets me know what I should keep going, what I should slow down, speed up, etc., etc. Y'all have heard me say it countless times, but it does make a big difference. So if you're having a good time, if you want to see it continue, let me know. Hit the like button, leave a comment down below, and maybe share how you feel about this new declaration of war in, like, the one direction, I guess, technically, that we weren't at war in already. My goodness. Throt, why? Throt, why? It's okay, that's the thing, he's a weak enemy, right? The strength levels are hugely different, and very much in our favor. Of course, he's going to turn around and move towards Krugenheim instead. A close defeat is predicted. I suppose we'll auto-resolve this. There's no reason to fight it. There's no reason to fight this one. Actually, you know what? We could try and maximize the damage output over here, and just soften them up for when our other armies come through. I'm okay with this, actually. I'm okay with this. Could have kept Gotrek and Ubel apart and defended both of these towns, but I feel like if we did that, we would likely lose those armies as well. Or at least that's what I'm going to tell myself to make myself feel better. To the battlefield we go. Let's try and cause as much damage as we can here at Krugenheim. If we are going to suffer a defeat, let us make sure it is a worthy one. Going to put up a proper fight over here. Looks like they have split their army up quite a bit, which is promising. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to approach this and what I would like to eliminate, what I want to prioritize in terms of elimination, right? We have some supplies. This might be my first actual, yeah, I think this is my first siege defense in a very, very, very long time in this game, so that's very exciting. Why don't we go ahead and, let's see, post a tower up over here. A piercing tower, a piercing tower. What? Hang on. That's a piercing tower. 350, 70, 30, 10. 350, 150, 10. Okay, there we go. I was like, what am I missing here? I'm missing something. Because this is more expensive. They're both just called piercing tower. They're just different tier piercing towers, I suppose. I guess I could get you up over here, right? And we could get another one up over here. Again, just trying to maximize our damage output. And since we can only place 2 of them, we can only afford 2 of them. Let's go ahead and do that. I wish I had another tower we could build over there, but these guys, I'm not sure, are going to get a clear shot from their tucked away position over there. Probably save that for later. Okay, this is all good. We could pull back, let them in, right up to the central area so that these towers can fire away together at whatever is in the middle over here. Of course, they are able to, well, to fly in, of course. The Vampire Lord is up in the air, of course. Let's go ahead and pull everybody back. Let's position these spears, actually, up over here. If we're lucky, we'll actually be able to build a barricade or something in time. Let's get these spears over here, because then these towers are able to fire away, and these towers are able to fire away up over there and over there. Gotta make sure which that's connected to this capture point, eh? So we gotta protect that capture point, and this one's connected to the central one, it looks like. Yes, okay. So just got to protect this for that tower, and got to protect this for this tower. So should I perhaps send some of these swords up over there? No one coming in from... Oh, no, there they are. I was like, surely they're coming in from more sides than just that. There we go. What do we have over here? More zombies, more direwolves, zombies, and a corpse cart. So many corpse carts. All right. Let's go ahead and post you guys up over here and over here. Let's do that. And let's go ahead and get these crossbows. I'm really scared for these crossbows because that dragon is going to cause some real pain if he manages to make it through. Let's send the crossbows... Let's send the crossbows where? Up over here. I wouldn't mind the fighting to happen down there, right? Primarily, I guess. I wouldn't mind the fighting happening down over there. Let's go ahead and start the battle and see how it plays out. Let's go. Good stuff. Tower. Please fire away. If you want to hit the zombie, then hit the zombie. Tower's shots coming through. Doing a touch of damage here and there. Everything keep at it. Fire away at Otto over here. This corpse cart's going to be a pain as well. Otto taking some damage there. Slowly flying in. Slowly flying in. Ominous threat. Slowly regenerating as well, I think, right? Yeah. Don't love it. Don't love it. I'll be honest with you. Not the biggest fan. What's happening over here? You are firing at what? At the White Knight, it looks like. Not getting too many hits in. A little bit of damage, perhaps, but not nearly enough to stay focused on him, I don't think. Fire away these zombies back here. Yeah, I think that's maybe the better call. There's the corpse cart back there, though, right? Oh, my goodness. And here he comes, right off the bat. Right off the bat. Could get blocker set up over there. Stay engaged there. These guys are coming through from the back here, right? Up this way. Nothing I can do to block that side. Oh, here we go. Firing away at Otto. Firing away at Otto. Come on now. Good stuff, good stuff. Spears are in there. These spears over here. Let's go ahead and pull you around back, perhaps. Let's go. We got a rear charge in there somewhere. I mean, this the White King is going to be impossible to even hurt, let alone kill. Coming up over here, capturing this point. Might need to pull these guys up over here, actually. Pop you in there. Otto is taking some damage. That's promising, at least. These spears are coming through over here. Ghouls are pushing in. Otto is... Yeah, okay. If we can damage him significantly, maybe not kill him, but damage him significantly, that could make a pretty big difference moving forward. Wouldn't mind killing him either if we get rid of an airborne lord. Oh, here we go. Got a little cocky there, didn't I? Spears I sent the long way. That was a mistake. Can I get enough? No, I'm not going to get them in time. Pull back, pull back, pull back. Let's go, let's go, let's go. These guys are bogging those guys down. Fair enough. These guys are coming up this way. All right, good stuff, good stuff. Oh, dodge that, dodge that. Oh, that hurt. We're on fire, come on. Couple shots where our spears, they're getting caught up in there. All right, pull you down. Keep pulling these guys away. Oh, we're just dodging at this point in time. We're just playing keep away. We have caused a fair bit of damage to Otto, though, so that's nice and promising. Promising at it. For the future, I mean, not for this battle. This battle's a done deal already. Tower, 20 seconds to completion. You are firing down over here. Let's go. Those zombies. Get you firing. At those crossbows, actually. Eliminate some of their range capabilities. Let's get both of you firing at those crossbows, actually. Go for it. Good stuff, good stuff. These guys are still coming up this way. These crossbows, they've given up. They're terrified. Spears, how you doing? Holding the line somewhat. These guys are able to fire over there. No, don't fire there. Where's Otto? Take care of Otto. He is a prime target. He's a juicy target. These guys, though, they are taking a fair bit of hurt. That's good. That's good. And these Sylvanian crossbowmen taking some damage. Keep firing away. Towers are firing. Yeah. Not bad. Not bad, actually, at all. Crossbows firing down over here. Otto's up in the air again. Oh, he's turning around. He's paying attention now, isn't he? Here he comes. Tower's firing at him as well. His crossbows too. Is he going to use his breath attack or soften him up a bit? Dodge, 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 dodge. Get out of there, get out of there. That's not dodging. That's eating the hit head on. Fair enough. Where are these guys? Pushing through still? These guys have gotten caught up by the White King there. No, keep pushing. Hit these crypt ghouls perhaps. Try and prevent the capture over there. Get you firing at Otto still. Alright, these Sylvanian crossbows have taken a fair bit of hurt actually. That's not too shabby. Our own crossbows have given up on the fight. No surprise there. Our spears are still caught up over there. I wish we were able to get into Otto with the spears, but no such luck. The White King is a problem as well, isn't he? Wish you win. We have more towers we could build. Come on now, come on now. Let me build from a distance. Get you built. It'll take some time, obviously. And what can we do? What can we do? What can we do? Not much. I mean, there's no point building barricades down. I suppose. It's gonna get destroyed. Sure, why don't we go ahead and do one of these? Sure, let's do that. Take too long to actually complete. Hopefully those crossbows are going to give up, because this is the thing, right? The crossbows from range, they can cause a lot of damage, and they can bring about our end. Very well, a decisive defeat, but we did our best. We caused some damage at least. And that's really all we could have hoped for there. City will fall, but yeah, you know, we caused some damage here and there. Where are the enemy crossbows? Yeah, less than 50% health. That's good. That's good. Otto is, you know, pre-hurt as well. No necromancers in here, by the way. No one to keep casting like invocation or anything like that. So that's promising. That's promising. Now, if Ubel and Gotrek can come through and actually attack, then we might be able to finish Otto off. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. It's still Sylvania's turn. Who knows? Like I said, what else is lurking in the shadows, right? Who knows what else is lurking in the shadows? I feel like we probably could have... I don't know. I feel like if our soldiers had just lasted a little bit longer, we could have got a bit more damage done here and there. The White King is a real pain, isn't he? All right, decisive defeat. Fair enough. We'll take it. They're going to burn Krugenheim down? No, they're going to... Oh, interesting. Not the call I would have made. Looks like the Griffin Wood has been taken back, and looks like Essen has been burnt down, unfortunately. That's okay, though. We're going to be returning that to an Elector Count, so it doesn't really affect us, so to speak. Yeah, I guess it kind of makes our life easier, really, truth be told. So that's fine, and it does look like Sylvania has not attacked us. So what's happening here? The Northern Provinces and the Celestial Loyalists have confederated, fair enough. Another war has failed, and yeah, they just sacked Krugenheim. I mean, I don't like it, but I prefer that to other potentials. Something from the sewers at Marienburg. An entire city district has been ransacked by unknown assailants set to have emerged from the sewers. Property has been destroyed and entire families have vanished, dragged into the sewers by hooded demons, if you believe the rumor smiths. Interesting, interesting. I wonder what it could be. Perhaps some beastmen have made their way over to Marienburg through the sewers. That must be it, right? Couldn't be anything else. All right, Otto, suffering from attrition, decently damaged. You know what? I am quite pleased with how the battle at Krugenheim went, with all this taken into consideration. So Gotrek, do I send you forward and try to get Otto over here? Is he just going to retreat? Is he especially going to retreat if Ubel comes with? That's the question, right? 18 stack, eh? The White King is terrifying. All right, let's go ahead and dive in. Go ahead and dive in. Gotrek will pull you up to where? You guys can come from down here. Right, you can come... No, you can't. You can come back there. Fair enough. Ubel, we'll do that with you. And Gotrek will come in from the top and strike, I think, if we can. Or fine, you know what? Let's do it the other way around because the game insists. So, Ubel, we'll pull you up over to here. You can probably tell I'm nervous. And Gotrek, let's come in from down over here. And, yeah, let's hope for the best. Yeah, let's do it. They're in forced march as well, I just noticed. If I saw that correctly. They are indeed. Oh, we can destroy them. Decisive victory being predicted over here. Absolutely. Let's take it. To the battlefield we go. Otto, your time has come. Alright, now while I'm a little concerned that our smaller army has to hold out for a little bit longer while they wait for reinforcements to arrive, I think we'll be okay. Got to keep an eye out for Otto himself, of course, up in the air as he is. And of course, he's got that breath attack as well, for which we'll have to be extra prepared here. If I move up, let's see, we can go ahead and try and post up over here, right? Got to move very quickly, and then our reinforcements will arrive from over there. The other option is, of course, to post up a little bit further back, though I cannot see any benefits to that, I'll be honest with you. All right, sure, let's go ahead and do this. So let's get the swords up over here. They'll move up there as quickly as possible. Then we got our spears. Our spears, what we'll do is actually we'll line them up at the back, and we'll line them up over here and over like here. So if he decides to fly in from either side, or if there's any trouble from their like ghouls or anything like that, we have some spears on either side. He's probably going to go charging right from the middle, in which case the central spears will be able to dive in and help. Gotrek is of course anti-large as well, so that's all well and good. And let's get Felix in the middle as well, again anti-infantry, right? So that should be all well and good. Let's get our crossbows grouped up, guard mode squared off, so they're able to rotate more easily. And let's also get some gaps in there, right? Because we want to make sure that one breath attack doesn't eliminate all of them. A little far back, unfortunately. We have a long way to go to actually form up where I want to. If that fails, we'll form up over here. We'll try and get as far as we can. And let's go ahead and get these bordermen up over here, because their grenade launchers can cause a lot of damage, right? So why don't we go ahead and position them, I think, over here. Had some of these skeleton spearmen. Try to like pull everybody over a bit, I suppose. Stay very wary, of course, of Otto, and try and pull them over while we post up over here, and we'll see if we can't go kind of running around this way. Maybe worth a shot. Worth a shot. Meanwhile, the artillery, of course, needs to post up over here, I think. Get some good shots right from the start and hopefully stay protected. Our spears over here, we'll have to try and keep them alive. With all that done, let's go ahead and kick the battle off. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. These guys are firing away. Yep. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. That was ridiculous. That was so much damage right off the bat there. Keep firing it. Keep firing it. We have more opportunities. Artillery shots are coming through as well. A couple of good, clean hits there, hitting these skeleton spearmen. Good stuff. Good stuff. These guys are already crumbling, or critical binding, it looks like. Close enough. Get the bordermen firing over here. And do we have a breath attack coming? Got to keep an eye out for Otto's breath attacks, but another set of volleys coming through over here. Let's go. And look at that damage output. My goodness. Yeah, that's great. Artillery fire coming through as well. Come on, come on. Give me some good hits. Terrible. Terrible stuff. Okay, fire away those zombies instead now. That's so much damage being done over there. These guys are posting up. Artillery's still firing away. These guys are posting up as well. I know I'll let my crossbows get a little plumped up there. Oh, Otto's getting some healing, it looks like. The Invocation of the Heck coming through. Alright, firing away these zombies. Let's go ahead and pull back now. These crossbows are having a bit of a field day, causing some damage. Let's get away from their reach, of course. Artillery. Just missing everywhere, eh? Just missing everywhere. Group you up and fire over here. These guys are starting to make their way over. Let's push up this way. And let's go ahead and actually get these guys positioned properly now as well. We'll make that distance again so that if Otto comes through with a breath attack, we're not, you know, horribly maimed. Fire away at some of these skeleton spearmen real quick. Artillery flying by as well at the same time. Look at that. Look at those shots coming through. But in come the shots. Oh, look at that. Come on. Give me some more. Ah, not the best. Pull back. Pull back. Pull up this way. We got reinforcements arriving as well. Ubel and his crew rolling through. Crossbow's able to fire. Getting some shots in. Pull back up over here. Let's go. Let's get these guys coming through. That is a horrible mess. Come on now. Surely it's more clean than that. Alright, well, let's get them moving in the right direction. These crossbows, let's get you up over here as quickly as possible. Let's get these spears up over here as well as quickly as possible. Let's go. And, of course, that took my attention away from the actual core here. Into Otto we go. Good over here. Let's go. We're alright. We're alright. Otto's hopefully in trouble. Artillery's still firing away. Where are our bordermen? Pull them back a little bit more. Yeah, looking okay, looking okay. Around and fire over here, hopefully. Get these spears coming up and around this way. Let's go, quickly now. Send these guys up this way. Looks like it'll be rear charges at this point in time. Artillery firing over here, please. Otto's in trouble. Otto's running away. Open fire. Come on, crossbows, open fire. Bring him down. Oh, Gotrek having a field day as well. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Good damage. Those dire wolves coming in from behind, unfortunately. That's going to hurt. Crossbow's in trouble. They're staying focused. They're staying focused. Let's bring these spears back over here. Crossbow's doing okay. Gotrek doing okay. Down goes the Vampire Lord. Excellent stuff. Send Gotrek in there. Crossbows pull you back a little bit. Try and keep you safe. Get these guys firing over here. Get these spears coming up this way. Into the corpse cart. Send you in as well. Artillery still firing away. Big clumps over here for them. Where are our... What are these guys? Why are they all the way back over there? We'll coming through. Get these pistols coming through as well. Eliminate the crossbowmen back there. They're causing morale damage, right? Let's try and eliminate them. Maybe even charge into them, truth be told. Send the spears in. Rear charge over here. Send these spears in with a rear charge over here as well. Bog that corpse cart down, perhaps. Charge into the crossbows. In come the artillery shots as well. Good clean hits, please. Oh, yeah. That's some nasty hits. That's some nasty hits. I love it. I love it. Good stuff. Gotrek, good times. Yep. Gotrek, let's send you into the White King, perhaps. Go ahead and open fire onto the Crypt Horrors crossbows. Let's send the spears in against the Crypt Horrors as well. Get these spears in against the Crypt Horrors too. Good charge over there. Pull these guys back again. Just trying to keep those crossbows busy, right? That was a decent charge into them. And artillery, you know what? Hold your fire. That's a lot of friendly fire coming through now. Hold your fire now. Okay, fine. One last shot. That did a fair bit of work, actually. Turn around and another charge. Ubel is here. Ubel, let's go. And these crossbows are here as well. Open fire at these Crypt Horrors. They're very close. Almost in range. Gotrek having a good time. Yep. Doing okay. Holding our ground here. Yes. Excellent. Ubel, what to do with you? Up over here. Fire at the White King. Could use... You know what? Let's actually get closer so we can use the Hochland Runefang, right? That'll be quite useful, I think. Get these crossbows back. Let's get these crossbows grouped up and firing at something. Looks like a lot of their units are starting to give up on the fight, so that's all well and good. Could I eliminate some of your corpse carts, please? There we go. These spears coming through as well. Quickly as possible. Crossbows are turning around. Firing away at the corpse cart, it looks like. It's unholy lodestone. Causing us some trouble. We're okay, though. Ubel, how you doing? Pull you back a bit. Pop this, finally. Gotrek, let's dive in there. Pop this on you as well. Let's go. Finish that White King off. I keep wanting to say White Knight. ever since like these games released, that's the name that comes to mind. Send these guys in. Pull you back a bit more. You can actually stay up over here firing away. Auckland Runefang doing a lot across the board. Not necessarily across the board, you know, but it's there. I'll take it. Just like I'll take this victory. Come on. Crumble away, corpse cart with the unholy lodestone. Be gone from these holy lands. You are not wanted here. Oh, look at that. Down you go. Beautiful stuff. My goodness. You know what? I was terrified that this would go terribly. Not this particular battle, but just these circumstances. This is truly magnificent. And the battle prior was, I would say, helpful in softening these guys up. I mean, think about it, right? Otto could have stayed on the battlefield for just that much longer if we hadn't pre-damaged him, right? So I'm actually pleased with how that went as well. Would have preferred not being sacked, of course. Always prefer not being sacked, but hey, it is what it is. And I think we did better here for it. Just completely obliterated this army. I mean, of course, these guys managed to survive. Maybe you should have chased them down, but the army's done for. They were in march stance, so there's not much they can do given the circumstances, right? I just wonder what else is lurking. Like I said, what else is lurking in the shadows? And what else is coming for us? Now, can I bring any of these guys back to Essen to reclaim that? That's another question as well. We've got the Trickster's Helm now. That's some good stuff. That ward save is nice. Everything else is nice too. That ward save is quite nice. Let's go ahead and get the money from here, or the experience. Let's get the money. Get the money. Completely eliminated that army. Good stuff. Can I send Gotrek in to take Needling? I can. Ubel, meanwhile. Send you back towards Mordheim, perhaps? Krugenheim. Really unfortunate. Again, really unfortunate. But let's go ahead and repair you. 750 is not too bad. Not too bad. What else do we have at Krugenheim? I forget now. But it's okay. It's okay. We'll be fine. So Gotrek will come down over here. He's slightly hurt. Ubel cannot reach here, unfortunately. Gotrek, with your artillery, with those grenade launchers, should be fine, I think. And Ubel we could send towards Mordheim just to reclaim Essen sooner rather than later. Let's go ahead and do that. Push you over. Probably could have actually hit Needling on the way over, but hey, it is what it is. Gotrek, bring you down here. Close victory predicted. If I auto-resolve, we'd actually lose all of our swordsmen, which isn't nice. They do have a necromancer over here, it looks like. Yep, that's Invocation of Nehek. And they have some cairn rates as well. Not a fan of going up against cairn rates with our army as it is. But I think we'll be okay. Because this way we can eliminate them once and for all right here, right now, right? So why don't we go ahead and take it to the battlefield. My question is, how is Temple Hof able to have a Terrorgeist this early in the process? That's my question. My other question is, how quickly are we able to take it down? This is going to be an interesting battle. Hopefully we'll keep all of our units alive. If we take a couple of losses, so be it, of course. These swordsmen in particular are pretty badly damaged, right? Can I hide them somewhere to sneak in and take some capture points? In particular, that victory point over there doesn't look like there are any trees to hide in. No, it does not. Alright, fair enough. Not the end of the world. Let's see what we can do. Put the swords up over here. Get these grenades over here, right? Because they were causing a lot of damage. Just got to make sure they don't actually take a hit from like the Terrorgeist or something like that. Let's get Gotrek. Gotrek with a contingent of spears perhaps over here, pushing in, right? And make sure Gotrek's actually grouped up. Felix, let's get you in with these swordsmen. Because again, he's anti-infantry, so he'll help cleave through crossbows, or not crossbows, but zombies and stuff that would otherwise keep them bogged down. Let's get our own crossbows, which is what I was thinking about when I said crossbows. Up over here as well, maybe. Soften the enemy up, right? That'll be good stuff. And the artillery. Where to put you? Because again, there is a Terrorgeist on the battlefield, right? There is a Terrorgeist on the battlefield. Let's get these spears. Okay, here's what we're going to do with the spears. Let's get two of these guys over here. Two of these guys over here. Sure. And then our artillery. Let's get you positioned centrally over here, I think. Hard to say exactly where we're going to get the most work done. But this should be a safe spot. Fire away, send these guys in. I wonder about having these guys so closely packed, but I think this should work out. Alright. Let's begin. Fire away these zombies, send all these guys up. And these guys up over here. There's the Necromancer. Where is the Terrorgeist? There's some Fellbats up over there. There's the Terrorgeist. Saw its wings glistening in the distance. Push up a bit. Fire these zombies. Crossbows are almost able to fire these guys. Skeleton warriors, almost. Okay, in come the grenades. Fire away. Decent hits. Oh yeah, okay, decent hits. In come the artillery shots as well. Crossbows getting ready for the Terrorgeist, I think, primarily. Pull these Mortarmen back. Artillery still firing away. Good stuff. What's the deal over here? Bring Gotrek over here, perhaps. Crossbows, fire at the Terrorgeist. Bring you over here. Bring these guys in. Oh, come on now. Bring these guys in, bring these guys in as well. Let's go. Just get them moving for now. Good stuff. Crossbows are firing away at the Terrorgeist. A lot of them are missing, actually. Artillery's in trouble here. Distance guns are in trouble here. Bring you over. Abandon your equipment. Get out of there. Try and pull them away. Gotrek making his way over as quickly as he can. Hold our ground there. No need to push in. Pulling these guys back. Firing away the Terrorgeist, please. Gotrek, come on. Pull you up. Give chase. Crossbows firing away again. Terrorgeist. Eat that damage. Again, I gotta be wary of that Necromancer, right? And the Invocation, of course. Firing away. Okay, good stuff. Crossbows pull back. Maybe I asked for a little bit too much over there. You are able to fire up over here. These direwolves. Not necessarily the best target. Hit these zombies instead. Nice clump there, right? In comes the breath attack. That was hefty. That hurt. Fire away. There we go. Time pin him in place. Spears are all the way over there. These spears are in. Hit these zombies. Send you guys in, please. Towers are trying to cause some trouble as well. Terrorgeist is in a bit of trouble as well. Yeah, everyone's able to now surround it and open fire. Its morale is very low as well. Keep firing away. In comes another charge. Let's go ahead and actually not charge in from the rear there. Keep that backside open so we can, oh my goodness, cause all that damage. Down to about 50% health. Crumbling now. Come on, disintegrate. Disintegrate. Gotrek over here is going to be rather useless, actually. Let's go ahead and fire at these zombies instead now. Gotrek, stay focused on the Terror guys still. Make sure it's actually eliminated. And in comes some grenades, I should hope. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Good bit of hurt caused. Oh my goodness, look at that. Pull back, pull back. Get out of there. These guys are still holding over there. You guys are in there. Go ahead and send these spears in against these zombies. Get them in place. Try and take that victory point. Send these guys in against these zombies as well. Let's go. How are we looking over here? Push in. Fire up over there. Let's get these swords moving up. Gotrek, move up. Felix, move up as well. Crossbows, crossbows. If we can get them a little bit closer, then we can get some clear shots in, I think. Push in, try and block this. I think we're a little too late. A little too late. Okay, fire at the zombies if we can get a little bit closer. No. Let's push up this way then. Get some shots from the sides and the rears. Maybe help out over there as well. Doing okay over here. Yeah, holding our ground. Crossbows. Okay, let's go ahead and block this construction. Top priority. And hit these zombies. Alright, we've made it over with some of these guys. Crossbows are hopefully going to block it. Yeah, looks like it. Alright, excellent, excellent. And some of these guys at the back are firing. Where's Felix? Get him into these dire wolves. Here we are. Hit these zombies. Then pull back, basically. Actually, pull past, pull past. Pull past. That tower is causing us some damage. I would rather fire into the backs of these guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. That necromancer is getting real involved, isn't he? Alright, that's good. Come closer, come closer. Fire over here. Crossbows fire at the necromancer if we can. Try and reduce his invocating capabilities, right? And let's go ahead and pop this. And Felix in as well. Doing okay over here. These crossbows. Don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. You're in position. Firing away into the backs of these guys. Oh, look at that. A couple more. Come on now. Bring the pain, bring the pain. Gotta move a little bit closer. What do you need here? Clearer lines of fire, I suppose. Oh, no. No, no, no. That was clear enough. Clear as day. Good stuff. Couple more shots, please. My goodness, these grenade launchers, eh? They're a lot of fun. Let's get the artillery back on task, actually. Left them aside for a bit too long there. They can actually get back and get some work done. This is going well with these guys' support over here now. That's all good. Gotrek, how you doing? Doing okay? Felix, you okay? Yeah. Firing away, firing away. Go ahead and destroy this arrow tower, actually. I think it's causing us more damage than I care to admit. We're okay over here. These guys are starting to crumble, it looks like. Excellent stuff. Pull away after that last volley. Caused a touch of friendly fire, I think. And our artillery is about to get manned again. Yeah, very close to it. Very well, very well. Doing okay over here. Again, blocked this construction for a very long time there. That's very good. These guys are holding the line. These guys are holding the line. Okay, good stuff. Just keeping those troops occupied, basically. Victory over here. Go ahead and fire at these, come on now. Zombies, yeah, sure. Finish them off before they're able to join the fray there. And artillery has, yep, arrived. Let's fire over here. It's a juicy clump here. Let's actually fire a bit more on that side so we minimize friendly fire, hopefully. And see what comes of it, if anything. Watch, we lose these swordsmen. Crossbows over here. How are we looking? What are you firing at? You guys aren't firing at anything. You're just getting involved in the melee. In comes the artillery fire, and you know, that was actually not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay. We fire with these zombies. We're looking up over here, getting some shots in. Yep, looks like it. Good stuff, good stuff. The necromancer is pushing back. We are capturing this point now as well. Not too shabby. If we can actually get rid of these towers that way, I'll be pleased enough. More artillery shots coming through. Bit risky, I think. Fire up over there. Pull these crossbows over a bit. Did not want to send the crossbows into melee, but they decided to get bogged down, I suppose. Pop that. Pop that as well, sure. Can we push in? Not really much to push into. You guys are close to giving up. Where are my... Nope, there we are. I had a feeling we got bogged down back there. Let's go ahead and pull out. These guys are done. Let's push. Oh, it looks like the morale is all the way down. They are crumbling. Victory's ours. Just a matter of time now. And avoiding getting shot up by these arrow towers that for some reason our crossbows didn't want to shoot at, but wanted to walk towards instead. Beautiful stuff. Crumbling away, yes. Slowly but surely. Fair enough, fair enough. Go ahead and capture that point as well. Capture this point quickly so we can eliminate the towers here. Do the same thing over here. Just try to get rid of these towers so they don't keep damaging us. We don't actually have to engage in combat at this point in time. We just have to survive the tower onslaught as these guys crumble away. Slowly but surely crumble away. Capture you as well. Good stuff. You are behind the victory point, aren't you? Let's go ahead and pull back. Get out of there. Capture this point, and we'll avoid getting just damaged for no real reason, right? Run speed time up. Pulling back, pulling back. What's your range? Now you're going to fire over here next, of course. You get up over there. Those buildings are destroyed as well. Good stuff. You guys back too. Off he goes, crumbling away slowly but surely. Let's actually pull you in here, because I think this one's influencing. No, it's not influencing that. There it is. Victory's ours. I will, of course, gladly take it. All right. Very eventful session so far, this one. That's 3 battles, right? The first one a defeat, of course, but hopefully it was a useful one. I'll keep telling myself that at the very least. And then we destroyed Otto's army, and now we have destroyed Lutz's army over here. But I believe not just that. I think we've actually destroyed Temple Hof in its entirety. And look at some of these performances. I mean, the 341 kills on those grenade launchers is absolutely glorious, of course. But the 96 kills on some of those spears, 103 on the other spears, 104 on another. I mean, again, yes, bloated numbers a bit because we are dealing with zombies and all that, but still fun to see. That Terrorgeist got shut down very fast. Caused me some serious concern, I'm not going to lie. When he went to chase after the artillery, I was just like, what have I done? I was like so sure that the AI would not pursue Sutzen's guns, but it did, and it got punished for it. So you know what? That was an intentionally set trap, and it sprung beautifully. Yeah, that's what they'll write in the books. A good reward, but not just that, of course. We'll also be returning the city to the Elector. Needling is once more under the Empire's control. Rudiger Hellstein has been killed, as has Lutz Backman. Good stuff, good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. There it is. Temple Hof has been destroyed. All right. Feeling pretty good about this. Ubel has actually leveled up. Let's go ahead and get him a step of lightning strike over here. And let's go ahead and see. All right, so he's headed towards Mordheim. And then Essen, hopefully. Gotrek, you are done here. Why don't we pull you... where? Force march back up to there to replenish a little bit? Or do we merge and recruit? Well, let's see what replenishment does for us. We pull back. Yikes. Not a lot, really. Not a lot. And we can't recruit, of course, because we are in force march stance. We can get some regiments of renown, perhaps, but... Gotrek will have to, I think, pull back to Krugenheim, replenish fully, maybe do a bit of merging as well, and replace with some maybe higher quality troops. I guess we'd have access to... we don't have the blacksmith here. We'd have access to the crossbows. We'll see. When the time comes, we'll see. We'll see. This feels good, though. Griffinwood has been taken as and is free. Okay, cool. And over here, we haven't been struck yet, so that's promising. You are able to get all the way up to there under forced march, and you are able to get all the way over to here under a forced march. So why don't we go ahead and bring Karl Franz up to here, and bring Nicholas as far as he'll come, yeah. All the way up to here. Let's go for it. Gonna make sure I don't by mistake like send him in or send him in. Okay, we're good. Got a bit of money we can spend on some upgrades if we want to at Grunberg. For example, why don't we go ahead and get this thing going 3 turns to make a bit more money. And over here, let's go ahead and get ourselves the blacksmith finally, right? 3 turns it'll take. I wish I'd done that a bit sooner, because then by the time we were done here, we'd have access to some of these troops to recruit, right? But it is what it is. I'm not too fussed about it. Why don't we also improve these fields? It'll cost us 1,000. They'll be done in 2 turns' time, and it'll allow us to replenish just that little bit faster after the battle over here, because that's going to be a hefty one. Damaged building, I assume. Oh, what happened here? Oh, is that because of the sewers or whatever it was? Yeah, building's damaged. Oh, of course. Repair you, and repair you. Of course, of course. That'll help our economy. Next turn it'll be done. Building upgrade available. That is for the middle mountains up over here. We could get you upgraded to generate, what, 50 more gold, 1,300 cost. We will leave that be for now, not essential. And I believe that is this turn done. And I wonder what the AI is going to... Ooh, hello. Reinhardt Ratep over here. Not able to hit us anywhere. I mean, maybe hit Needling. Nope, next turn it would have to be. Don't see any threats around the bend. But lest one crop up and engage us in another battle, folks, I think we should call it here. Next session will be the defense of Altdorf. We will have to push the Beastmen back, and if all goes well, we will push them all the way back to Weissmund and take that back for the Empire as well. Eliminate Kazrak and his war herd once and for all. I would be very pleased to see that happen. And looks like we're still fine over here. Is this... Bretonnia took it back, right? No, Jisoru. Oh, you know what? It's because their sigils. Their sigils are different, but the field is yellow on both of these banners, and I think that's what happened earlier. Either way, this is still a threat then. Fair enough. For a second, I was like, oh, hey, we're okay. No. No, very much not. This might be a problem. But either way, folks, all that and more will be next time. I hope you enjoyed this session, because I certainly did. If you had a good time, you know what to do. Let me know by leaving that like and that comment down below. As always, makes a very big difference. Just lets me know what I should keep doing on the channel, what I should pick up the pace on, and what I should perhaps slow down instead. As always, a massive thanks goes out to all of the channel members and patrons who've been supporting the channel on a monthly basis. Y'all keep us alive and running smoothly, and of course, a big old thanks goes out to each and every one of you for watching. Until next time, cheers.